Alright guys, this is the third drop slot tutorial of the OG season, and today's drop slot is going to be Frenzy Farm. Frenzy Farm is a absolutely massive location, so let's figure out how we can best land here and win easily. Now there is a very specific building you want to land in Frenzy Farm. If I put up the chest right now on the screen, you should be able to see that the best spot by far is the top spot right here. So this building is by far the best spot. The house is a really obvious place to land and has just as much chest as this spot over here. Remember, if you want to become a pro and 10 extra placements, check out the link in the description for solo superstars. Trust me, it is worth it. So we're going to be landing at this pretty big building, if I'm honest. It is good because it has a lot of cover and it also is a lot out in the open. You're going to hack in from the top, run down here. There is a chest up here, but it has not spawned this game. You can get this chest if you want. Either side hacking, there will be a chest either side. There is floor loot around the second floor area as well, and there is multiple chests. So if one doesn't spawn, you're not completely messed up. You still have quite a couple chests to still look for and still pick up. This building is a little bit messy, so there's not a specific loot route I'd say for this building. Just kind of loot it and just kind of loot it as fast as you can. Now this building has 7 chests in it, and we have had 1 this game, which I know is a crazy amount of RNG for this building, and this would never ever happen in game, or barely ever happen in game. 7 buildings is a lot. 7 chests is a lot for a single building, and if you still don't have a chest, there's 2 chest spawns in the building right next to this massive one, so you can easily go ahead and loot this building as well. So you've got 9 chest spawns. 9 chest spawns in just this little area of Frenzy Field, which is absolutely perfect, because I've got full shield, and we all know how rare full shield is in OG. Honestly, once I finish looting this building, I'd make sure, because this is an open POI, you want to prioritize mats above a lot of other stuff. So just make sure you've got materials, make sure you've got good materials. You can farm the tractors for metal over here, and you can even farm some trees out the back. But once you've done that and you feel ready, I want you to come up to the top of this building right here, and I want you to just take a look around the area. This is going to be perfect for scouting. You're going to scout the entire area. There might be a kid in here, and if so, there's a free kill. There might be people just one-tap running across Frenzy. That's pretty normal, especially in ranked, because there's just so many kids just like running around having not got a gun. You just want to take a look. Just take a look around the location. Just look out for people. And then once you've done that, you might see like 2 people on the house. You might see 1 person over here. I'd push the person over here. You're going to have more people, more loot than them, and you're going to be able to just kill them pretty easily. You have the materials now, or you would have done if you'd have farmed. I didn't. So you're free to come over to the other side, maybe farm a couple bricks on the way, and just try and get a starting beam on the player contesting you. Getting starting beams is so important, because it just means you can get that starting damage, and it means you'll have the advantage over them in every single way in the fight. I'd say the person who gets the starting beam off spawn is probably at least 3 times as likely to win the fight. But once you've demolished them, you can then go ahead your day, loot the rest of it. I would not recommend landing at the house at all. It is the biggest part of the Frenzy, and it does have quite a bit of loot. About the same as your house, to be honest, but it's just slightly worse, I'm going to be honest. There's more people there, which makes it a worse place to land, and it also is more scuffed, because you're going to be awareness checked than you're going to be in this building. You're going to have way less awareness, more people. It's just way more chance of dying for no reason landing over here. Anyway, that is how to land and win at Frenzy Fields every single time. It's quite a basic drop, to be honest. It's not a crazy drop in terms of skill level. You just got to kind of be smart about with your pushes and all of that sort of stuff. If you want to see the other drop slots I've released, then click on the videos on the screen, because they are bangers and they will help you nail this OG season that little bit more. Have a good one.